Hello, how are we getting on? So we're back again with another video. So with 1 week to go, I just thought I'd jump on and do a little update on the championship predictions, what I did a couple of weeks ago. To be fair, I haven't done too bad with the predictions really. So after the last weekend, I was waiting for the Blackburn game tonight before I did the update. And from a Sunderland perspective, you know, the Blackburn game couldn't have gone any better. Draw was a cracking result for us, so it's all to play for on the final game. So I just thought I'd jump on and do, like I say, an update of where we are, different scenarios, and how I think things are going to pan out. So on the screen, you can see this is the current league table after this weekend's game. So Coventry played 45, 69 points with a goal difference of plus 12. Millwall, 45 games, 68 points with a goal difference of plus 8. Sunderland in 7th, 45 games, 66 points, goal difference of plus 10. West Brom played 45, 66 points as well with a goal difference of plus 7. And in 9th place, a Blackburn Rovers with played 45, 66 points, but with a goal difference of minus 3. So it's safe to say that Coventry and Millwall, you know, are the favourites to claim them last two spots going into the last weekend of the season. So I'm just going to pop on screen now. So on screen now you can see this is the kind of predictions what I did of how I thought the games would pan out, and you can see the ones in green are kind of the ones that I got right. So I didn't do too bad. Really, it was only 3 results out of the ones that I predicted didn't go. I predicted that Luton would beat Blackburn tonight, obviously, which was a draw. I thought we'd get a point at West Brom, and that was a fantastic result. We got a fantastic win. That's put us right back in the picture. Getting both the Coventry results right, and you know, and West Brom's as well. I say the 2 games. I thought they'd get beat at Sheffield United. I thought they'd beat Norwich, and that's what they did. Millwall, I thought they would get beat at Wigan, and then beat Blackpool, which was a cracking win for Millwall, and that 3-2 win. If that had stayed as a draw, you know, it would have been a tough result to take for you. But so that sets it up very nicely into the weekend. So there's, you know, it's a 5-team shootout to who gets them final 2 places. And if you look on form, you know, arguably us Sunderland and Coventry are the 2 teams in form at the moment. Millwall obviously lost a couple of games. They got back to winning ways, like you say, against Blackpool. Blackburn Rovers miles out of form, but to be fair, fought back for a point tonight against Luton. So on that note, then how do I think that the final games are going to pan out? So this is just based on my original predictions. So I've kept the same predictions, but obviously I've put the score predictions in, and then I'm going to give you the final league table, what I think it'll be. So on the final game then, so Millwall are playing Blackburn. Tough game. We know how it is to go to Millwall. You know, they've got a great home record. They're a tough set of fans. Always make it a hostile atmosphere for away teams. But like I said, the result tonight means that Blackburn go there and they've got something to play for. They've got to win. If they'd lost tonight, it would have been kind of in Millwall's favour, I think. But the original prediction I said, I think it'll be a draw. I've gone for 2-2. So Millwall and Blackburn a 2-2 draw. West Brom go to Swansea. Another difficult game. You know, Swansea were absolutely flying. They had an outside chance of the playoffs up until Saturday. They drew 1-1 at Hull, which kind of scuppered their hopes. Now they can't get in. But it's still a hard place to go. You know, they want to finish the season strong. West Brom, although they beat Norwich at the weekend. So I've gone for a 1-1 draw. So I predicted a draw originally, so I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Coventry have got a tough game. Now Middlesbrough have lost the last 2 games, but they'll be wanting to regain that initiative and that momentum going into the playoffs. They are guaranteed 4th place now. So Coventry, even though they are a team in form, I think, sorry Coventry fans, but I do think that Middlesbrough will win. I've gone for a 2-1 win for Middlesbrough. And then obviously our final game, we go to Preston. Now I did originally predict a win. I'm going to stick with that. I think we'll go to Preston and I think we'll win 2-1. I think that late goal that we got against Watford at the weekend has kept us in it, and that momentum from that late goal, can carry us on to a win at Preston. Now we know our away form has been far better than our home form. Preston now, they were in with a chance of the playoffs when I did the original video. They fell away. And even though they'll want us to finish the season in form, they are a decent side. They've been up there all along. They were in great form up until a couple of weeks ago. But I think we'll win 2-1. So that's the results that I think how it'll go this weekend now. So how does that leave the final league table? So on screen now you can see this is where I think the final predictions are. Now it's not me being biased for Sunderland. This is just how I think the games have gone. The predictions I had were the original predictions. All I've done is added the scores where I think the scores will be. So in 5th place, I've gone for Sunderland. I've gone for us. I just think that we're going to go there, full of confidence. And we know our away form is cracking. So I think we're going to end up on 46 games, 69 points with a goal difference of +11. I've gone for 6th place. I've gone for Coventry. So even though I think that you'll get beat, that Coventry will get beat at Middlesbrough, they're going to finish up on exactly the same points and exactly the same goal difference as us. So 46 games, 69 points, goal difference of +11. But I think we'll just get into 5th on goals scored. We've scored, on the predictions, I've predicted us scoring 67 and Coventry scoring 58. So that'll put us in there on goals scored. I think that's how it works on goals scored. I think it does. I'm not too sure on that, but I think that's how it works. In 7th place, I've gone with Millwall. Just missing out. So sorry, any Millwall fans watching. I just think that the draw at Blackburn or at home in the final game. So 46 games, 69 points, but with a goal difference of only +8. Just missing out on goal difference, which will be really, really hard to take if it does go down to that. After all the hard work into the season, to miss out on goal difference would be, heartbreaking. 8th, I've gone for West Brom. 46 games, 67 points and a goal difference of +7. And then 9th, I've gone for Blackburn. 46 games, 67 points with a goal difference of -3. It's all pie in the sky and it's all bullshit if you like, but based on the predictions that I did, I think I've got out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So out of the 12 results, I got 9 of them right of how I thought the games would go. So I'm not saying they're all going to go that way on the last weekend. If end of the day, if Coventry need a point and Millwall need to win with them 2 results, then that Coventry and Millwall will stay in. I think out of all the games, I think obviously Coventry's got the hardest game away at Middlesbrough. They'll be smarting from the defeat today. They've lost the last 2 and they got beat off Luton, and I think they got beat. I say they're getting beat off Rotherham all the way down to 10 men. So they'll be wanting to try and get that momentum back going into the playoffs. So at this moment in time, Luton are guaranteed 3rd, Middlesbrough are guaranteed 4th, and then it's any 2 from 5 that can get the 5th and 6th places. But let us know what your thoughts are below. Do you think I'm talking a load of shite? Do you agree? Would you take it? How do you think we'll get on at Preston? But it's all to play for, and just to be in this position going into the final game of the season is absolutely fantastic. We thought we were out of the playoff race or the playoff picture a few weeks ago. We had a bit of a dodgy run, but since then, we've had a cracking run. We've won 3 and drew 2. Arguably should have won, possibly could have won 5 out of 5 with the draws against Huddersfield and then Watford at the weekend. I always thought our home form would let us down, but to go, all we wanted was to keep it alive, keep go to Preston with something to play for, with a chance. Yes, it's out of our own hands now, but wait and see how it pans out. But good luck to all the teams involved. it's going to be an exciting final day for certain on Bank Holiday Monday. And even on the game on the day, there's going to be a lot of twists and turns. I guarantee that there'll be. I bet everybody at some stage in that final day are in them 5th and 6th places. But we'll see how it pans out. Let us know what your thoughts are below, and where do you think your team will finish? Do you think your team will get in? And give us your score predictions as well. So, just on a final note, Michael McDonough, Mickey Mac, if you are watching the video, or if you don't forget that your shirt is here that you won. I just need you to drop us an email at onlyfoolsandSAFC@gmail.com with your details on of where to post it. If we do get in the playoffs, and we have got a home game, let us know, and we'll sort something out. But be easy to post. So if you'd drop us your email, drop us your details on an email, and I'll get that posted out to you straight away. But congratulations again. I know you contacted us the other day on one of the videos to say how do I get my details. So drop us an email, onlyfoolsandSAFC@gmail.com, and we'll get that sorted. But thanks for watching. Good luck to everybody going into that final game. Watch out for the preview video of the Preston game coming out probably Thursday or Friday. Also, I think we're going to do a show on Thursday on SAFC Fan TV, previewing the Preston game as well. So watch out for that. But please like and subscribe to the video, subscribe to the channel. Like I say, we're doing really well. We've got 310 subscribers at the moment. Cracking. Over the moon, couldn't be more happier. But like I always say, thanks for watching. Take it easy, stay safe, and as always, we'll speak soon. Ta-ra.